Just another day at Centennial High School, right? It's kind of how we do things here. It's certainly an honor to see all of you here. The two heroes in my life are educators and law enforcement, and to be surrounded by both this morning is just awe-inspiring. When I started over about 10 years ago as superintendent in the Peoria Unified School District, we did not have a single SRO in any of our schools. And thanks to the support of the community and the city and the hard work of both, we've accomplished having SROs in all of our schools. And to add the icing on the cake, today we are publicly announcing that one of our SROs, Officer Fernandez from Centennial High School, has been selected as the National SRO of the Year. Congratulations, Officer Fernandez. We have a notebook to present to Officer Fernandez this morning that is a compilation of the letters and the application that was submitted as he will be the recipient of the Floyd Ledbetter National SRO. Now, this is just one out of 14,000 SROs in the entire country. So a pretty select individual and certainly very deserving, and all of you know that. Whenever I'm at Centennial High School, whether it's morning, noon, or night, or on a weekend, Officer Fernandez is here doing his magic. So, Officer Fernandez, I'm going to present this to you, and then I'm going to turn it over to Mayor Kathy Carlott.
I know that we caught you off guard, and we're I'd like to say that we're sorry about that, but we're really not. Everybody wants you to understand how meaningful your work is. Come up here. I can't see you. How meaningful your work is and how tremendous it is that you have made such a difference in the lives of so many children, in the lives of so many families, and in how successful our SRO program is all throughout our city. So we are just so thrilled. I'd like to say that it's immeasurable what you've done, but beating out 14,000 people nationwide is pretty measurable. It's considerable, and it is a career feat. We are so proud of you. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you. Well, Dave, congratulations, and I'm extremely proud of this accomplishment. I'm sure you know when I took over as chief and we looked at expanding the SRO program, you were one of my first appointments, and you have done extremely well. But, one of the things that I was really kind of excited about was last week when Dr. Santorelli called me. I can't tell who was more excited on the phone, whether it was me or Dr. Santorelli. And for those of you who have never heard Dr. Santorelli's excited voice, I'm telling you, it is really, really something for you to get a chance to listen to. But Dave, you're one of the hardest workers in the department. You worked very hard in every assignment you've been given in the department. I can't think of anyone more deserving of this award and more dedicated to the SRO program. This morning I was in day shift patrol briefing. None of the officers knew about what was going on, but I had one of the officers really say something that really stuck with me when we were talking about another situation that came up last night that you dealt with. And he said, Fernandez is just great. He said, I called the guy once at 3 o'clock in the morning to talk to him about something that was going on with a Centennial High School student. And he said, not only did he answer the phone, he said, but he actually got out of the bed and came in early to help me with the situation. So that's a great testament to the outstanding work that you do. I want to give you the opportunity to introduce your family and say a couple words, but on behalf of the department, we're extremely proud of you and congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. It is a great honor to welcome Peoria Mayor Kathy Carlott, Peoria Police Chief Roy Minter, Peoria Unified Superintendent Dr. Santorelli, and Peoria Unified Deputy Superintendent Dr. Heather Cruz, and Centennial staff, among many others, to honor Officer Fernandez in his national recognition. On behalf of Centennial High School, we would like to say thank you. Officer Fernandez embodies the distinguishing principles that we hold highest here at Centennial, and that is honor, integrity, and excellence. We salute your honor, your integrity, and excellence in all you do for Centennial High School. We intend to fuel your drive to serve as you continue to create a culture of achievement through Coyote Pride. We commend your commitment to inspiring and mentoring the next generation and to shouldering the responsibilities of leadership here at Centennial and in our community. The gratitude and appreciation I extend to you, Dave, is surpassed only by the admiration and pride of your family and your colleagues. We wish you a long and fruitful career as you cultivate a culture of safety, serve the community, and advance the prosperity of humanity. Thank you, Dave.
Okay, anybody that knows me knows this is not my favorite part. But first of all, I'd like to say whoever wrote this must be pretty creative. And I'm guessing there's some help in the room. Number two, I'm not even sure that I'm the best SRO in the room. Why don't you guys stand up? So I'd like to introduce my family, the people that help, that never complain. Wife Donna. Come on. Hi, Brookie. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you. So my wife Donna, Brooklyn, Nicole, Easton, Tony, Teresa, Harper, and Ron, soon to be son-in-law. Thank you guys very much. It's overwhelming. Thank you.
And before we end, I've got one more surprise presentation this morning. If I can have Dr. Santarelli, Dr. Cruz, if you can come down, please. Mayor Carlotte is already here. City Manager Carl Swenson, if you can come down. Deputy City Manager Jeff Tyne, and Councilmember Carlo Leone, if you could also come down and join us this morning. It's not often that I get to surprise the school superintendent. But I just want to let Dr. Santarelli know that we also received notification last week from NASRO that the Peoria Police Department's School Resource Officer Program has been selected by the National Association of School Resource Officers as a model agency program, and we received the Model Agency Award. We are one of a handful of agencies in this entire state that has received this distinguished award. And I want to thank you for your esteemed leadership over your tenure as superintendent, because of course you had a big hand in making this possible and expanding the program. So thank you very much for your leadership. I also want to make sure I thank the mayor and our elected officials and the city manager for your support of the program, and then also the members of the Peoria Police Department executive staff for your supervision and leadership of the support of the program. Thank you.
I don't think we can top that, so thank you. There are some refreshments here, and certainly take time to offer your congratulations to Officer Fernandez. Thank you for being here.